largest Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohanaeze Igbo, has reacted angrily to Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo's diatribe against Mr. Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate. Soludo had, in a lengthy letter, ruled Obi out of the presidential race, declaring that the Labour Party candidate was merely catching a cruise. However, in a statement made by available to Daily Post on Tuesday by Mazi Okechukwu Isuguzoro, the Secretary General Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide, he described Soludo as a dog in the manger en road to discredit Obi's legacies. The Ohanaeze scribe said, based on the unjustified development, Ndigbo have dragged Governor Soludo to the two famous divinities of deities, Chikoleze in Mbese and Ubiniwabi in Aruchuku, for his unreasonable public behavior. He said it was clear that the governor was fighting Obi over his future ambition to be president in 2031. Really? Governor Soludo's actions are ridiculous, unreasonable, and premature. There was no locus for the governor's outburst, and the sanctions against Soludo to face Igbo deities will serve as a deterrent to Southeast politicians who have been hired by enemies of Ndigbo and Nigerians to derail the Obi's presidency in 2023. Governor Soludo exposed and indicted himself of treachery when he discredited ABGA and Labour Party's presidential candidates as not viable alternatives to win the 2023 elections. How can a state governor of two presidential candidates, ABGA and Labour Party, make such a public declaration? He has confirmed that he is the #1 enemy of the new Nigeria and was hired by an unpopular presidential candidate who is looking for Igbo politicians to pull down Obi's popularity ahead of the 2023 election. Ohanaeze further stated it advised Soludo to concentrate on the current crisis in Anambra State and ABGA and stop casting innuendo and aspersions on the person of Mr. Peter Obi, who is not in the same political party with him and is not fighting the Anambra State government. He dey run him mouth now, they talk truth. He said if they talk truth, they should go and verify. Okay, oh, we know he was paid to do this, but guess what? He has bought market. You are talking about the gods of Igbo land and to fight. No, sir. Our God Almighty will show him how far. Go ask others how it was. Omadioha, Ekwere Madu. Chai, mental health problem is one of the increase now in Nigeria. Look at our people. Not long ago, it was Bobrisky copying Obama and Mr. Michelle Obama and St. Johnson, FFK native Eagles, Reno Omokri, Festus Keyamu, Lai Mohammed, the other tortoise face Gaba Shehu, attacked Dog Dino Melaye and Atiku, took to another level and started competing to bleach their legs with Caro Whites, leaving their faces black. Nollywood, this country. Which one this one called it talk? What's it called? Because I don't overload. Maybe you understand what you are saying. Well, Soludo is digging his own political grave. Of course, he has dug it, not he's digging it. Yes, he has incurred the wrath of the ancestors of the Igbo nation. If he does not know how to play politics, he should have presented himself for tutorial. How many months has he assumed that office that he has destroyed his reputation as a gentleman? Good move, Ohanaeze. Soludo will be banished from Igbo land. Soludo, this is unbelievable that you can say such. Anyway, we are all Nigerians and also watching and listening to see and hear your own extraordinary performance. Thank God you are the governor now. I pray your mouth will not cut your neck. Lastly, even if you like, say Father Boko Haram bandits and terrorists after PMB's 2015 threatened Nigerians, yet they voted him. What more of a man filled with love for humanity, empathy, and knowledge? There's no match of ease on this list present. You know what? Mr. Peter B is in the heart of God, so take it easy. So shall it be, according to what Ohanaeze has said. Solu Trouble is envious of Obi because he wants to be president of Nigeria in 2031. And you know, I don't understand that logical. He wants to be president in 2021, 2031. So he has to start spoiling one. Of course, from one of the things that he said Igbos are not they are not playing the game well. They are not doing this. I say you self, you know, be tatana. Why be say you get that kind of sense? Why you not carry your people along? Let us do it this way. Let us do it that way. Let us do it this way. So now, how many times have you fought to become the governor of that state? You have changed party, and it's even telling us that somebody who has been jumping from one party to another wants to be president and all of that, and he has forgotten. I don't know whether I don't really understand whether he knows what he's talking about, because the same thing is accusing another person of is what himself is doing or has done. Okay, he has shortened his political career. Soludo is due for excommunication in Igbo land. Oh, the person that gave Soludo this contract has given his political rat poison. Obedience is better than sacrifice. You cannot be able to finish what you have just started. You can feed, you cannot even, if you feed a nation or you feed a group of people, you know, it will not be enough for them. But if they feed you, you know, go feed chop and finish you. You know, go feed chop and finish. Not only do the gods of Igbo land, even the people of Anambra Soludo has already dancing the spiritual dance that he did not belong to. He will not even see peace for the evil plan against Obi. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Okay, it don't be for you, Mr. Soludo. This Soludo is very arrogant. Okay. In Pikin said don't deny her. In Pikin don't deny her. Say, I beg, I mean I leave this man. No count me join this man. I beg, I make everybody bear in him. I'm of age. That was what the son, that was what he stood for. That I'm of age. Don't even link me with anybody. I'm not an extension. I think that was how he put it. The son said, I'm not an extension of anybody. I have my own opinion. And he has made his opinion clear. So what are you talking about? So this the gods that these people are calling I'm sure he's not going to get to his son. It's just unfortunate. It's just really, really unfortunate. Of course, I said it from the beginning. I was just trying to be neutral. Somebody was telling me that why should I be making an excuse for him? Of course, in the recent, you can say, oh, this is the person, this is my party. Some people will tell you that say, oh, I'm supporting, this is my party. You don't expect me to support another party. Good and fine. You just move on. You say you know the truth. Which truth are you talking about? The truth that the people have been verifying. I don't understand. So guys, that is the stand of Ohanaeze. Let's know what you think about it.